your glasses on me.
New adventure!
Prick your finger, it is done. Turn your face into the sun. Roll her out and spread her wings. The time has come for better things. All down to Brisbane Harbour. Face the cold and bitter spray. Strain your muscles, pine away. For the day we go ashore to see the faces we adore. All down to Brisbane Harbour. So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour. Lies a fair and Judy. Balancing upon your knee, that gin and whiskey flowing free. A gentle breeze from off the sea, right down to Brisbane Harbour. Boys, I know you are aware, Queensland girls are fierce and fair. That pretty hand upon your knee could be the last thing that you see in good old Brisbane Harbour. So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour. Ryan Flynn was on the crew. Round us nightly he would creep. Rose up like a bugaboo and smashed a gunwale clean in two. All down to Brisbane Harbour. Huxley got him on his side, dragged him round upon the tide, but he snatched up clean away and lived to prowl another day. All down to Brisbane Harbour. So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour. The Coral Sea is rolling strong. West wind banners us along. When upon the morning light, Fairmorton Island hoves in sight. Down to Brisbane Harbour. 11 weeks from Plymouth town to the Hornets trail around, but neither wind nor rolling tide can match the dangers here inside of good old Brisbane Harbour. So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour. Jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour.
The sky was grey and cloudy and the wind was from the west when we spied a battered frigate with her tattered sail full dressed. They signaled they had letters home, they asked if we could take. They dropped them in a barrel, they left bobbing in their wake. We reefed the sails and slowed the ship to fish the barrel out. The old ship sailed to the distance, then we saw her come about. The captain watched through a spyglass when we heard him catch his breath, and we saw the storm a brewing had become a wall of death.
Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. What of the ship that's out there, do we leave her to the gale? She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rains and fills her sails.
The thunder growled like demons and the lightning stabbed the waves, and the Dutchman, she leapt towards us riding fury from the grave. Our captain, he stayed at the wheel, the crew, they manned the lines, and still that ship and storm were quickly closing in behind. The ship would crest a giant wave and crash to the trough below, and the crew held on to what they could, they were damned if they let go. The rain and sea and storm winds crashed against our ship with wrath, and from the deck of that cursed ship we could hear them laugh.
Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
That was when we sighted land, it became a race with time. We believed in Santa Marta, the Dutchman closing in behind. Risk it all, the captain howled, it's the only chance we've got. Salvation if we make it, and our souls if we get caught. The storm was all around us and the Dutchman caught our wind. The beast nearly capsized us and we watched our strong mast bend. We were almost to the harbor, we could see the natural break, and each man wheeled her forward for they knew what was at stake.
Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
Once we charged into that harbor, the Flying Dutchman heaved away, and we heard their bitter screams, for the devil lost his prey. Once we made it safely to the leeward of the bay, we cracked that barrel open to see what those letters say. There must have been 100, and that's when we realized these moldy parchments were addressed to those who've long since died. If you see a battered frigate neath the gray and stormy sky, give way and watch behind you, or you'll hear your captain cry.
Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard about it, down below my bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her right well bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning.